But it is what it is. Who else he said? But with me, I'm an atomic bomb. Because he couldn't do nothing with this. There's plenty of ass. He chased me around the house for hours with all this ass. And then when he wanted to get up in the pussy, he didn't understand. This pussy is tight. So you gotta use your tongue on her to calm her down. I could take about 13 inches, but you gotta know what you're doing. He didn't know what he was doing too young.
He didn't eat and all that stuff? He was trying to eat.
We was high. We was both high. We was high. He was trying to he was excited. So he was just trying to stick it in. He had chased me around the house for so long. And I just was like, okay, let me take a shower. I had got my poppers because it was so weird. I went and got my poppers so I could calm down. Whatever, and then, but he didn't know what to do. Now, I would tell you this, he said it hurt, but I was fine because, pussy tight, he was massaging it. So I was like, that feel good to you? I was like, it's so goddamn tight. He used to them, he was like, damn, I'm used to them loose ass holes. That was his exact words. He said, well, goddamn, I'm used to these loose holes. And I was like, well, no, this is tight over here, baby. You gotta work with it. But we had fun. When he would be live with y'all, he would get a Airbnb with upstairs, downstairs. I would be upstairs, butt naked in the bedroom, like Tony Montana. Like Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm bothered.
So who would you say on the app is the best and the worst representation of the trans woman? Who would you say is the worst representation of the trans woman? Savannah?
And Low.
And Low.
They're 1 point away.
1 point different from each other.
I would give Mother Candy an 8. I would give Mother Kitty a 9. I would give Sherry a 5. Who else? Who am I missing?
What number would you give Low and Savannah?
I would give Savannah a 2. I would give Low a 4. Yes, because it's not right.
It's not
right. I would give, who is on it that I can give a good number to? I would give Shayla a 6 because Shayla's a faggot at heart. I would give Coco a 5. I would give.
What about JB's?
JB's a 1.
Thank you. You would give JB's a 1?
A 1.
Why a 1?
Because that's a whole nigga bitch. Entire nigga bitch. You got a lot to learn. Disrespectful motherfucker. He was in my Airbnb, that disrespectful motherfucker. No, give him a 1. Now in real life, being unbiased, I give him a 7. But for me, because he fucked up my Airbnb and I had to replace a couch and so much shit, I give him a 1. That's a nigga with a dick, a penis. Y'all have to come up out of those penises. Ooh. Who else? Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
What about Mother Jag?
Mother Jag is the epitome. Let me tell you something to you about Mother Jag that y'all don't understand. Mother Jag lives in her reality. She lives in her reality. But the thing about it is, she can take her reality to any level. She can be pussy if she wants to. Jaguar is soft to the arms. Soft. Bony soft. If when Mother Jaguar went to court for that bitch throwing that shit on her, pure pussy. You don't want no part of a Libra of that nature. Because we do what we want to do when we want to do it. Mother Jag confuses a lot of y'all. Gritty said, well, what do I call her? I said, respect her. Like, y'all don't understand Jaguar because Jaguar is comfortable in her own skin. Jaguar has fun. When you have a particular sexual organ, you're supposed to enjoy it. That's the organ you have. You enjoy it for that time being.
Well, what about? But what you feel about? Because this is the first time I ever heard this. When Savannah was like, she wishes she never cut her dick off.
I want her to go ahead and detransition and deal with it. I'm sick of her with that. That was disrespect. That was a failed transition and a catastrophe. Completely preposterous. I'm disgusted with her with that. I will help her out of the kindness of my heart, but going back to being a nigga quick, cuz. Going back to being a nigga quick, cuz. Stay there. You took your ass back to LA on quick, cuz, and go and do that. But get fucked in your booty hole.
But you know, Madame Lowe never. I don't think she does. I don't know if she does moans, but she's.
Madame Lowe is a top. That's a nigga. She fucked Breon in her pussy. That's a nigga. She enjoyed pussy. She enjoyed the pressure of pussy and enjoyed pussy coming on her dick. That's a nigga. Next. Who's next? Sherry scared me. Alexis scared me. Because they would try to rape me. I have to stay very far away.
Rape me?
Oh yeah. You see how this ass is? It's soft like jello. If I stand up, you see that? That's in real life. That's in real life.
Body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. So they'd be after Alexis. Which Alexis?
Lexi Lex.
The one that was about to beat up Cherry?
Yeah, because she probably wanted to fuck Cherry. And that's probably the problem.
But you know, Alexis seemed like she get down.
She like pretty bitch. You gotta be careful with a hoe like that. I like Lexi, but I know the root. And you ain't getting this over here, honey. This strictly dickly over here. And pretty bitches. Pretty exotic bitches. I like pretty exotic females.
Savannah says she's exotic. She's mixed, she says.
That's a lie. I mean, she may be exotic, but that's a nigga. I love Savannah, and I give her love, and I accept her for what's going on. But that's a nigga.
So Lexi and Cherry, what you think?
Niggas. Both.
What about Brandon? Because they said that is Brandon trans attracted, or is he actually with Cherry the Boom?
He's not with Cherry the Boom because she's not sophisticated.
But does he like trans women?
I think there was a possibility.
Because you sit with Brandon, like...
I sit with Brandon. Brandon's very respectful. Brandon is very open and honest and humble within what he's got going on. He's a successful man, and you have leech bitches like Cherry or other bitches who are thirsty who link themselves to him. As far as females who also link themselves to him. Brandon is someone who is a catch. I'll leave it there.
Catch. A catch for trans women.
A financial catch. He knows what he's doing. He's a grown-ass man. He understands politics. He understands a lot of things. And so, therefore, he's not interested in an ignorant bitch. Those bitches are ignorant. Ooh.
Wow. Well, we had a great time with Liz. Make sure y'all follow Blanco. Tell them where to follow you.
Follow me on Instagram at Elizabeth D.A. Queen. Follow me, of course, on bigo at Blanco. I have a whole lot coming.
A whole lot here.
A whole lot.
Type in your name, your ID so they can follow you.
Okay. There you go.
Period. Y'all say bye to Liz. Say bye to Liz, y'all.
I wanted to give Lil Zay some play because he's a little fine, cute ass, but